gargoyle into a mortar mech. We didn't get to pilot it, but I think it's gonna go. I've just not used it. I've not thought about using it. I don't think it's worth using. I might also get rid of the Star Slayer. And build the Raven as well, because we do need to start replacing this Owens for the Raven.
This is an all-ship announcement. As a reminder, pets are not allowed aboard the Argo. If
I
you're
like the
approaching
Star
the
Slayer
Argo and
though.
you see something fluffy, enjoy it there, in its native habitat. It doesn't belong on a dropship.
That was painful. Right. Gargoyle, build, go.
That mech you asked for is cleared for launch.
And I think it's the 3L that has stealth. Oh, it's a 4L. Shit, I can't make it. Well, that Raven idea is out the window. Do I have stealth armor in storage? Let's find out. If I have stealth armor, I'll just build my own, but I don't. Okay, so we're not gonna be changing that just yet. Uh, 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 uh. Dervish. Yeah. Really? Can only have 18 tons of weapons. 19. Wow. Arms and CT only. It's definitely a pacey boy, yeah, that is true. But I can't change that engine. Because it's an Omni-Mech, you can't change it. So... we have to deal. Yeah, so the way Omni-Mechs works, you can put any weapon into these. If you look, like, any weapon can be placed. Once it's placed, it's used up. But their CT is typically forced, so you can't change out in it. I mean,
This is an all-ship announcement. The mech lab will be closing down for maintenance at 0830. If you're not the commander or a member of the engineering team,
if I had more
please
clan
keep
SRMs, this
me
could
on
have
the
been
radar.
pretty good. Do I just sell it? I can't think of anything for it. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Back armor. I don't typically go over this back armor anyway, so I don't think it's 96, is it? 6 to 8. Uh, yeah, actually that is 97. Yeah, 14 small lasers.
Got it. That's a 1-8.
I mean, if I had ER smalls, I would have considered it, but I've only got one. 14 flamers. Now you're speaking my language.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley. The coordinates
Uh,
right there.
jump jet. I don't have any jump jets for that tonnage. Can it melee? Yes. Yeah, they get a huge melee nerf. Yeah, it's not good. Do I have any incendiary rounds? What do I have that's incendiary? Really, just fast cam? Is that it? Right. What I'm gonna do is first off go to this so you guys can actually see. I see. Keep it to one side. At the end of the gear world, this thing will be lethal. What was you reckon? Do you reckon we go flamers or do we go medium pulses? Like, do we go serious or do we actually kind of full on meme it up? No, we didn't actually. The mission ended before we could find out. I think the pulses might be better. For the RPPC and the TT. On what, with the full flamers? Six slots. Hold on. I mean, why does that work? It's just stupid enough to work. Oh man. Oh. And a subclass fire star. Actually, I want to give it ECM. Does this need ECM? Nah, I think I agree. 135 heat damage. Well, let's see what happens. This is gonna be hilarious. It really is.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I actually can't wait. Oh, look at that. Happens in one day. Anyway, is heat damage affected by Battle Lord? I actually don't know. That's a good question. I'm trying to work my way over to Torian. Do we just do it in one big jump? I think we've got the money. 29 days. Arctic World. Arctic World kind of like defeats the point. It's the only free skull planet that isn't being clapped right now. Yeah, so I'm thinking for the Argo, but it's like, oh, that's the wrong planet. Hold on. 2.5 is fine. Okay, 2.5 is fine. We'll go here. We can afford the payment. It lets us build stuff. I think it's worthwhile.
Engines primed.
It is a shame that we can't make the Raven.
Thrust gravity. All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
What a dumbass gargoyle that is. Exactly, yeah. That's what I was thinking, Craig. That was actually my thought process. What? Is there anything I wanted to upgrade? No, not really. Okay. Man, I'm definitely fielding it. I'm trying to think who to put it in. We've got a lot of new mechs to field. Like, it's going to be like a whole new lance. I mean, they can get good ideas. Yep. Should we run all the new mechs, or is that asking for trouble? Because
Go over financials whenever you are.
the sort of bonuses you get for piloting mechs is pretty big. Do it. Which is the boss.
Disengaging from junction.
Hydrate. I'm actually about to go and make myself a cup of tea, so
Hey, boss.
Once the
we
mission
should hit
gets
those
started,
updates.
Witchy, I'll be hydrating. Don't you worry. I see the gargoyle headshots. I don't think the gargoyle will be headshotting anyone.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Oh yeah, I need to do the restart, don't I? That's a good point. Let's check the store. Is the mortar carrier for sale? This is what matters. No. Ooh, I buy that though. Always buy the lax.
Adjusting yaw. 8.1.
Wrong world. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Roger that. 8.1 fly.
Ooh, supercharger. Exchanger.
New equipment available.
What are the missions like first? Yeah, pretty simple. Okay, we'll buy it.
All mech warriors to the habitation ring for a
Supercharger basically sets your move to your sprint speed. I think it's very slightly less. But it basically sets your walk to your sprint speed.
New equipment available.
Right, so I'm gonna have to do a restart. I do apologize. You saw how bad it was last mission, so you know, it's gonna be worth it. Or this will be like another 2-hour mission, probably. So I'm gonna have a quick tea break while it's reloading. And then we'll try out the 4, I think, new mechs that are now being fielded. I believe it's 4 mechs. So BRB, just a moment while I make myself a cup of tea. I'm back. Tavern, I don't use any other mods. I just use BTA. That's the only mod I use. I have the community content, but that's it. I didn't even know there was extra mods to BTA. I just enjoy running BTA as it is anyway. I've still got a lot to learn yet until I start adding even more stuff. That's others for stability. I've not heard of them. Oh, it does take a while to load, doesn't it? Cheers for the hydrate. Oh, still a little bit toasty, but yeah, it's pretty scalding. I'm actually kind of glad we got this far without really using artillery. I think I used it for 1, maybe 2 missions, just to, you know, because we had the Hollander with it. But yeah, I've not really felt like a need for artillery. It's pretty good once you're able to get like some good accuracy on it, though. They can be disgusting. Oh yeah, the gargoyle will be really good on ambush convoys, won't it? Because they'll actually be able to catch up to the tanks and absolutely demolish them. With both its kick and the actual flamers. That's quite funny. Right. Let's wait for the longbow.
Our nest egg is just about gone.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, flamers do bonus damage against vehicles in this. I believe they do all their heat damage as normal damage. BTA and BattleTech does it. I believe in vanilla it doesn't do anything. Wonder about Bex. I think we tried it. I don't think it did anything. Bamboozle. I'm fairly sure that's something I tried. Hot landing. And that's just a. Ooh. Flamers on vehicles. Let's try this. Hot landing's a pretty spicy one. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll actually clear. So we've got longbow, gargoyle, marauder, onion. We've got 3 mechs left. You know, oh man, there's a lot of good. There is a tonnage limit, but I've bought upgrades to increase it. So I don't necessarily have to worry about it. Just yet. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. It's a shame to not bring in the Kintaro, to be honest, but yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, missile bot is flatline. Yep. Ronin is my sniper, which is still going to be the Wraith. Strider is the Owens. Wayne is the Dervish. Selkie is the Mortar Carrier. Download is the Pegasus. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. So Foxtrot can be the Marauder. Huh. I guess we bring in the commander for this one. I kind of don't want to use the commander though, because I'm liking the bonus resolve. What's on the Marauder? 4 large chem lasers, 2 medium lasers, and a TSM. Don't ask. The TSM's built in and I can't take it off. Let's do that. I really should have put Painter in, but that's fine. Fresh pilot the Gargoyle is probably going to suck. I really should have put a good pilot in it to actually test it. Oh. Well, he's about to see. I think he saw that part. If you didn't, then oh boy, you're in for a treat. Do I want to know? You probably do, actually. It's a build that might actually make Bloody Doves proud. Like I think that is this is genuinely a build that he may have not have heard of before.
Initiated.
Heads up, Commander. We've got hostile contact inbound.
Yep.
Waiting for orders.
Right, so the main unit is over here. This is the reinforcements. What the fuck is the binary PPC doing that? It's best.
Good to go.
It has 16 heat sinks. I need to use it somehow. Right.
Look, no.
Oh, I didn't put Artemis on you. Shit. It's actually got 5 evasion. That's actually not terrible. Oh, none of these guys have jump jets. Oh, God. A Lorna King. Okay. Like a clan charger. Well, yeah, if I had small lasers, I would have considered it. So if I had ER smalls, I would have considered it. But just normal smalls? I don't know.
Receiving you.
Hey.
We're in a bit of an awkward, an awkward area.
Orders.
How song is this? What is it, 2M? Mag shots.
I'm here.
Okay, so I do want to actually remove its evasion.
Commander?
Yes, Commander.
Do this one first. Actually looks like a decent build on it, to be fair. LRM 15
Damage is light.
on a 30 ton. So that's a javelin. Oh, I forgot about fast cam. I forgot this thing had fast cam. Okay, fine. Just a bit overweight. A little bit, yeah. That's what I like to call sending a message.
I took one in the gut.
At least it's not a bleed.
Hey.
This is the reinforcements. The main force should be one enemy, I think. It's like one big enemy. That aim is actually really bad. I did put a rubbish pilot in it, so I shouldn't really be too surprised.
Yes, boss.
I'm here. Confirmed.
At least you're still going to be useful. As you miss your PPC. At least we've returned the headshot. What was that?
Receiving you. Double time.
We didn't see anything. All we saw was the laser, but it had like lightning coming off it.
Standing by. Ready for orders. On the move. Full speed.
There you are, you little shit. 45 tonner, right.
I've got a sensor lock.
I'm receiving you.
That Lord of King? Yeah. It will suck to leave it up, but it is going to bleed out. A part of me does just want to kill it, but I should get rid of the blackjack, I think. MRM? Nope, Lerm. Oh yeah, I've seen that one a few times actually, it's pretty cool. Oh, it's no longer in range. Interesting. Okay, so there is multiple. Who fired then? It's got to be the mech, right? That's an ER large Gauss rifle. Maybe? ER large streak 2s. Was it you that fired at me?
Waiting for orders.
It looks so weird. Well, this is gonna hurt.
What do you need?
Django was right for 45 on it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So it must have been ER larges. That had such a weird animation to it, though. I've never seen ER large streak lightning like that. Right, who's getting blasted? Wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Affirmative.
AC-10 Hector. Oh, it was the reflection on the ground. It was like a wet laser reflection.
Yes, Commander.
That's still pretty wild, though. Do I want to commit to that? I don't know what that over 30 tonner is yet. Go for it. Probably do the Irby. Oh no, we did do because it's LRM-15. That's so much damage.
Target taken a critical hit.
That is such a good dervish. Yeah, Jab has no ammo. These were all damaged mechs as a part of the mission.
I'm receiving you.
I guess we'll go for the Irby.
Affirmative.
We'll just have to wait for the clans to show up, really.
Firing.
I'm confident I can fare well against them now, but it's just I'm not gonna go up into clan space just yet.
Watch my heat.
Yep.
Oh, Lord of Kings is gonna go. That's a shame. Wow, that height advantage was actually enough to save it. That's quite funny. Did you get an accuracy penalty? No, just movement.
Need something, Chief?
Right.
Roger.
Aim's not great, but granted, it is kind of like the pilot's first time in the mech, which probably doesn't help. There's also a size delta. Okay.
That one's gonna. Receiving you.
At least it's not an 80-20 hector.
Ready for orders.
Oh, what happened to your legs? You didn't even trigger any mines?
Roger that.
I will say they're quite clustered though. I'm actually quite surprised. He did move. He moved. He has. Oh no, it was the Irby that moved. Never mind.
Standing by. Moving to position.
Do I fast cam these guys? Or do I just kill it? I'm curious how much damage they do.
Roger.
God, we've got a longbow.
LRMs are out.
So stupid.
I'm here.
I was debating placing them further ahead, but I also didn't want them just to go backwards. We do need a mask on this guy. I'm trying to think how we fit it.
I'll try.
I might have to lower the PPC to just a normal one to fit a mask. But,
You say so.
we'll see.
Good to go.
Better pilot for sprint buffs. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it is actually a complete rookie pilot in it. I forgot that that's the one with the awful pilot. That is true. Ooh, Firestar. Okay. Well, Firestarter, come meet your big brother.
Commander.
I'm assuming augmented explode on me going over them as well. Because in BattleTech they don't, but in this they probably do. God, all the head hits. Everything is just bleeding out.
I'm your spaniel.
Hey, Sniggle, how's it going? Right, decent hits there. Jump jetty to avoid the landmines. Okay, nice. Busy day today, been running all the way through errands. Ooh.
How's it going?
Well, hopefully you get to chill out now. If not, then that would really suck.
Roger that.
think he's dead.
Target neutralized.
Commander?
How do you miss a 99% with your PPC? Ooh, Infernos.
Light damage, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Fair play. He sneezed as if I had the PPC. So we gave it the witchy treatment. I need to go back to Xenonauts at some point. That game was just too funny.
Ready for orders. You got it.
If people don't know the meme, Witchy was our Rocketeer on Xenonauts. Imagine, like, old-style XCOM, basically what the game's like. And, yeah, she decided to shoot the rocket launcher into the back of our own teammate. Square in the back of the head. The guy got turned to red mist. So, yeah, became a meme that, whenever Witchy shoots a rocket launcher, you've got to be careful of her sneezing.
Reporting critical hit.
The funniest bit was, he actually just survived getting shot by an alien. And in the early game, which it was, aliens are pretty much one-shots. Like, probably like 80% of the time, they're one-shots. So he got super lucky, survived the alien blast, hid behind cover, and then Witchy just spins around the corner, does a 360, fucking blows his head off with an RPG. Not seen anything like it.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, Commander.
5 extra fast. Yeah, pretty much. It's literally what happened. Also, yeah, it was. It was first mission of the campaign as well. It was so funny though.
Understood. Moving fast.
I'm still looking for Xenonauts 2 coming out. I really can't wait.
Receiving you.
Well, I guess with that game though, the sort of like the third set of enemies that come out are just not fun to fight against. Like, I really do not enjoy playing against them. So it always kind of puts me off from playing it. But I love the early game on it. It's funny because we have like such an overbearing lance right now, and we're still sort of struggling. Even with height advantage and everything like that, my guys just can't hit shit
Commander.
due to the lack of experience in the mechs.
Full speed. No target. Good to go.
Well, that's actually pretty good though. Yeah, it is actually a very good mission to train pilots, I do agree. mostly went to the front.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, that's a kill there.
One less target.
Do you want to get rid of that blackjack?
Waiting for orders. Listen up.
Magic, like, the Wraith has such good aim, it's actually disgusting.
Confirmed. Looks like
Absolutely disgusting.
Orders.
Oh, was the two AC-10 Hetsus? Oh, interesting. I guess we'll go for this side. Probably won't be enough to kill it, but we'll give it a good crack. I do need to put the Artemis in that. I did forget entirely to do that.
Hey. Throttling up for what it's worth. Die.
Good kill.
I got it.
Having a second binary PPC on the field is going to be so disgusting. It was already crazy having one. Okay, that's a fairly easy Owens kick. Get a Warhammer to wield 2 binary PPCs. I feel like it'd be too much heat. I actually feel like just having one on multiple mechs would be way better than having like a mech with 2 of them. The only reason I'd have a mech with 2 of them is if I got a PPC capacitor. That is the only reason. Because then the split shot is actually enough to headshot enemies in one hit.
I think I hit.
Well, it's more the heat. It's not so much the tonnage or anything. It's just the heat. Like, bleepers are very inefficient heat-wise. I say very. They're, you know, they're PPCs, so...
I'm black on 82 ammo.
I'm under heavy fire. Standing by.
You can't put enough heat sinks in. Heat sinks are too slot intensive.
All right.
Like, you would have to do some, like, ridiculous exchanger or something. And heat bank.
Kill.
Like, it would just be a real struggle.
Mission successful.
That was an easy mission. For all the wrong reasons. Okay, let's do the 2.5. Use single heat sinks, you can bolt the heat sink. I mean, singles are actually not terrible in this, I guess. Oh, you got headshot. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll take the Lord of King. If we can get it. Do I want to build that? Probably not. For sale? Yeah, we could sell it. Sanctuary have like single slot heat exchangers, 4% heat per. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see how much this Lord of the King sells for. Because we do need the money.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Take a look at it first. So it's got reinforced structure. Oh, it's a fuel cell? Hell no. As in, like, it's a forced fuel cell. That's an 80 damage melee weapon. Yeah, tank. That's probably what I will do if we get a mask. We just need to find a mask first. At least it's worth money.